Rad Steele's awesome toy review. I'm your man, Rad Steele, and today I will be reviewing Transformers Kingdom Cyclonus. Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy Cyclonus. But before I get into the review, I just want to go over some of the brilliant details on the package. Up front here you have a typical display window showing you the figure that's inside. Over here you have a beautiful illustration of Cyclonus in this robot mode and in the Cybertronian fighter craft mode. And over here on the other side you have that beautiful illustration of that montage from Kingdom, starting with a side-by-side profile of Galvatron and Megatron. Over here in the corner you have Unicron, Predacon Megatron, Black Arachnia, Predacon Scorponok, Dinobot. Over here on the other side you have the Nemesis, and below that you have Rhinox. In the very center here you have the Golden Disc, and below that you have the Ark. Over here in the center you have Optimus Prime, next to him Optimus Primal, Cheetor, and Rat Trap. On the other side you have Airazor, Bumblebee, RC, and Tigatron. And on the back of the box you have some of the figures features pictured, such as Cyclonus in his robot mode, and in his Cybertronian fighter craft mode. Kingdom Voyager class Cyclonus. Cyclonus' Hasbro ID number is WFC-K9. His Takara Tomy ID number is KD-07. Cyclonus was released on January 21st, 2021, and Takara Tomy released their version on May 29th, 2021. Cyclonus is sold at a suggested retail price of $31.99 and is available at all major retailers. Cyclonus was released along with other Transformer Kingdom Voyager class Wave 1 figure Optimus Prime. He was also re-released in Wave 3 along with Rhinox. Cyclonus is a G1 inspired toy that converts into a Cybertronian fighter craft mode in 34 steps. His accessories include his oxidating laser, golden disc card, and instructions. Cyclonus stands at 7 inches tall and is meant for fans ages 8 and up. Now I'm just going to get into transforming Cyclonus, but the first step is you always want to remove all the weapons. So I'm going to take his gun away. I'm going to go ahead and put it to the side. And the first step is they want you to take the fist, hold the wing, make sure you hold the wing down, and flip it up so it kind of separates the forearm. Go ahead and do that to the other side. Just flip it up. Then the next step they want you to do is you want to take the fist and rotate it outwards. So you rotate the thruster forward. Go ahead and do that to the other side. Rotate the fist outward. Now you hit the thruster. Then they want you to go ahead and bring the forearm back down. Bring the forearm back down. Then they want you to go ahead and flip the forearm so the wings are out. Make sure the arms are straightened out at this point in time. Then the next step is they want you to go ahead and rotate Cyclonus around. And you take the wings, the flap that's folded in, just fold it down like that. They want you to go ahead and do that to the other side. Then they want you to go ahead and flip it so the wings come back out again and tab right into the forearm like that. Go ahead and do that to the other side. Go ahead, I'll flip it forward, then out, and make sure that tab right here flips right into the forearm like that. They want you to go ahead and take Cyclonus and they want you to flip his feet kind of outward like that. Then you again separate this from that like that. You go ahead, it's a little tough It's got snap. Oh, that one came right out. Then they want you to go ahead and flip the feet in. Flip the feet in. Then they want you to go ahead and take this part and flip that out. Like that. Take this part and flip it out. I think they want you to flip it all the way out like that. Then they want you to go ahead and bring it right down. And bring it down like that. Then you bring that all the way down like that. For the next part of the transformation, they want you to go ahead and flip Cyclonus over and collapse the legs like that. Then they want you to go ahead and take the legs and tab them together. Like that. Now for the next part of the transformation, they want you to go ahead and separate the shoulder. So you go ahead and you pull the shoulder back like that. I'm going to do that to the other side, like this. Then the next step they want you to do, they want you to take the back and separate it and pull it down like that. Then they want you to go ahead and pull the chest piece down. Then you go ahead and you flip Cyclonus' head into his chest, like that. And I'm going to briefly turn him around. So you're going to open up this part right here. And you flip out his nose cone. Like so. It kind of pops up like that. Go and you close it back up. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip him over one more time. And there's a little compartment that opens up like that. Then you go ahead and you flip the tip up. It's kind of like an accordion almost. And you flip that up. Then they want you to go ahead and close the chest up. Then the next step is you turn them back around again. And you bring everything back down. And what you're going to have to do now is they want you to flip everything back up. And they want you to take this piece and rotate it all the way around. And as you're going to see, there's a lot of finagling. There's a tab right here, there's a hole right here, and just go ahead and you click those into place. Then you bring the arms, the shoulders back down, and those also click into place. Then they want you to go ahead and bring the arms back and tab those into place. Just make sure everything's nice and secure. Go and flip that down, and there's a little hole in the side of the forearm, and there's a tab right here. You go and you tab both sides in. Make sure everything's nice and snug. And now you have Cyclonus in his Cybertronian fighter mode. But I have Cyclonus in his fightercraft mode. I just want to show you some optional features, which is really cool that they included this. They included his landing gear. So you pull that one forward. Then you got two over here, just little tabs right here you can just pull out. Do that right here also. He has landing gear, so it's a really nice feature. This figure is really well detailed. It almost makes you wonder if he's even meant for the Kingdom series, because they left his play features very basic, too much like the Studio series figures. And I almost feel like this figure belongs in a Studio series. You can go ahead and stick his gun right on the top, just like his old Target Master version from the original Generation 1 series. And there you go. Before I go ahead and wrap things up, I just want to go over a few awesome details on this figure. And I just noticed this while I was transforming him, that his belt and his chest has like an orange translucent plastic. And there's even light piping with Cyclonus. I don't know if I'm getting the proper lighting in there, but I mean the detail is fantastic. And even on the back here, even in the cockpit, I mean the orange translucent plastic, and there's that orange right there. I mean the details are just phenomenal. And the thing is, he is so cartoon accurate in both modes, and the transformation just works. As you saw from the nose cone, it just folded in as an accordion, and it just works. And this figure is just top notch. And I own the original G1 version of Cyclonus when he first came out, and I thought that was very movie accurate. And that was back in the 80s. Then in 2000s, they came out with a Legends version of Cyclonus, which is a huge step up, and it was so much closer to what he looked like in the cartoon and the movies. But I never thought they could get any closer than that. Then they came out with this figure. They popped him out, and he is just top notch, just 100% masterpiece, studio series quality, kingdom quality. It goes beyond my expectations. This figure is awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up right now. If you found any of this information useful, please like and share this video. Also, if you really enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified of any new videos. Thank you for watching Rad Steele's awesome toy review. I'll check you out next time.